Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3 with me, Mr. Forza 16. Today we will be doing a challenge that was sent to me on the Xbox by a guy named Full Record. He said, can you please replicate and try and find out which one of these cars is better? The Corvette Z06 or the Dodge Viper ACR, and see which one is better at a track of some sort. So what we're going to do today and figure out which one is better during a lap time. So I have currently got the Dodge Viper ACR and it's all stock, and the Corvette Z06. So I got them two currently under my favorites for today's episode. So we will set up a race out of one of these. I'm trying to find one with some straights and some corners. That one would be good. I'm going to do this one. So we'll do this one. I have a current championship set up for them, so I'll do 3 races, I think. I'll do 3 races and find out which gets the best lap time. So for this I'll be doing a custom championship with the Dodge Viper ACR and the Corvette Z06 or Z06, whatever you want to call it. Just set it up. For the first one I'll test the Corvette Z06. And I'm also not using a rewind, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm now currently in first place. At around halfway. And the time is 1:50. And plus, just like you know, all these cars are stock, so we are all racing with the same stock cars. Oops. Just a second. It's hard to get this car under control at times. Just Look! Oh, this guy. So my time was 2:46. So I got 2:46 on my first attempt with this, with the Corvette Z06 or Z06, whatever you may call it. So let's continue on. We are now jumping into the Dodge Viper ACR. If this beats the Corvette, it means it will be 1-0. But if it loses to the Corvette, I have high hopes for this car. I have a feeling this would win out of the Corvette. Because that wing puts 1,000 kilos worth of downforce. So back on in the race. The Corvette just overtook me. The Viper won that race. Will the Corvette beat it, or will it lose to the Viper? No. Now we'll go and test out the Corvette on the same race. Hopefully it doesn't lose. So we're starting the race with the Corvette. Corvette loses this. It's game over for it. And the Dodge Viper wins. These cars are pretty close enemies in the real world. It's looking very close at the moment. The Dodge Viper got like, what, I think it was 239? It's looking pretty close at the moment. Oh really? I think the Viper might just have this race. Yeah, the Viper won. The Viper beat the Corvette. Because the Corvette just absolutely just gets killed in the corners. So it means a win for the Viper. So if you want to figure out what's the best between those two muscle cars, the answer is the Viper. The Corvette just gets killed in the corners. The Viper's wing gives it so much force to get around those corners. Oops, no. To get around those corners. I think that's what helps it. That's the end of another video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!